Now here's an entertaining short story about a guy who, unfortunately, comes home from work to his house late at night and walks in to find his girlfriend and some other dude up to no good. And instead of having a meltdown over this guy handles the situation like a boss. And given how he handles the whole thing, makes his gal freak out even more and appropriately sends her packing. And it's amazing to me how some of these guys really can have so much self-control in a situation. And often the more the guy is indifferent, it makes the gal crazy who's up to no good. Title: I just caught my girl cheating. What a damn evening. And a shout out to Nigel for sending me the story. It says here, I usually come home around 8 p.m. I'm exhausted. As soon as I pull up, I feel that something is off. At that moment, I just tell myself that I must have watched too many stupid movies. I don't know why, but I felt like being quiet. I opened the door silently and entered. And there I was witnessing the scene, my girlfriend with another dude. And this is his house, I might add. The guy's first reaction was to jump off of her. I couldn't see his face in the dim light of the living room. The dude was acting very weird. He pulled his pants back up and ran into the kitchen unexpectedly. She was shocked. She didn't dare move while I stood there and said nothing. And suddenly the dude appears from the kitchen with a effing knife. An effing knife. This is your house. And you walk in and there's this dude plowing your girl. And he jumps off, runs away, comes back in your house with a sharp object from the kitchen. Really? Does this guy aware that this is this guy's house? That's where I lost it. I said the most stupid thing ever. He says, bro, why are you bringing me that knife? I already know it's real shiny. It cuts real nice. The guy's probably like, what? He had a stupid look on his face. He was just standing there not knowing what to do anymore. So I asked him right away, what do you feel right now? He didn't answer. You can be honest with me. It's all good. I explained in a calm voice. For some reason, I just felt a certain peace at that moment. She was still sitting like a statue on the couch, probably holding her breath. So instead of freaking out, this guy just... whatever. So clearly this guy's been burned before and just doesn't get his hopes up too much about humanity. I said to him, man, do you really expect me to be mad because of this? The dude lowered the knife as soon as I said I effed up. And he answered. The guy said he effed up. It sounded sincere. He seemed defeated, as if he woke up from a bad dream. It was right at that moment that I realized that she was crying. Why the F do you have to make such a drama out of this, you two? Like, for real, I said. I sincerely did not feel like dealing with any of this crap like this. I had a smile on my face right then and there. It's the type of smile that you may have when you're sure the situation is effed and you can't do anything about it. I've been in situations like that where hell's breaking loose and it's just like, okay, whatever. I've been through this crap before, or I've had enough of this BS, so I'm not going to freak out anymore. He says, listen, dude, I'm good. I'm not mad. All I ask for you is to leave, and that is it, and not too much to ask. Thankfully, he did not complicate things, and he just left. This guy's probably scaring the crap out of them being so calm. I then came to my girlfriend. I sat next to her, seeing how much she was crying was quite uncomfortable. I said, don't cry, baby girl, it's all right. She started crying even more. She repeated so many times how sorry she was. Go Bag Handbook, Chapter 2. And all this did was make me feel like laughing at this ridiculous situation. I got a full speech from her about how she loved me so much, and this was a mistake, and so on. The typical BS. The only thing I kept telling her was, it was all right. Again, she's like freaking out. He's so calm, and she's freaking out even more about this whole thing. I poured myself a glass of whiskey and waited a bit for her to calm down. It wasn't an easy thing to do, but somehow I felt like I was prepared for this crap. I've been betrayed by my own family members in the past who rejected me all my life to come back, and when I started being successful in my investments and career, David Goggin didn't help in making a realistic mother effer either. So he just says here he's used to this. He's been betrayed his whole life, so people don't surprise him. So I said the most sincere crap I've ever said that I felt. I said, don't cry, baby. Girl, it's all right. I loved you, but it's no biggie. Really, that's life. She kept trying to interrupt me. Please let me finish, baby girl, okay? Listen, this is life. There's nothing to cry about. You're free, and I'm not holding you hostage here. You know that's how I am, right? You made your mind up about this, and it's all good. I respect this. This is really simple, so don't make it complicated for no reason, please. And I added, after a sip of whiskey, That'd be a good idea for her to pack her shit and leave right now. Yes, exactly. So he's been betrayed in his life, throughout his life, through his family, through other people. And obviously, he said he loved her, but he didn't really love her that much. He probably like, I love her, but nothing serious. He's indifferent because he's used to people screwing him over. And now that he has money, even more. But get out. I poured her a glass of whiskey to calm her down. She was still crying and started feeling really childish. Yeah. Do you see the situation? I'm not mad, but you do understand, right? I can't let you stay with me after what just happened, right? She tried to argue herself out of the situation, but she just couldn't face the facts. It's not easy, I know, I said. Don't fight it. I generally think it's healthier for us to just leave it at that. So he's kicking her out, and she's just, oh. As I'm sipping another glass, I write this, I feel weird. I helped her pack her crap, and she's out right now, not without more arguing. I don't feel bad, though. I feel a little sad, but it's normal and also really nothing. I don't feel disappointment nor cheated, as life taught me not to expect shit from people. We can't control people, so I can't even be mad. And we've just been together for a bit over a year. We had great moments. Maybe I was too calm and emotionless. I kind of surprised myself how calm I was. I just wonder what a normal person would have done in my case. Let's just hope she won't blow up my Porsche while I'm at the office tomorrow. What an effing evening. So there you go, guys. It wasn't long, but this guy, like I say, walks in and he's just so... It's sad when someone becomes so numb to just how effed up this world are, but more important, how effed up and selfish people are, that he doesn't expect anything of anybody. But I like that he was just calm as can be, and that's what really, I think, disturbed her. She was expecting drama because they all want drama. You know, calm and cool. Oh, don't worry about it, baby girl, but get the F out. And the guy comes out with a knife. How about that? But anyhow, guys, this guy handled it like a boss. And when you've been through enough difficulties and problems and BS, you get to the point you become numb that like literally nothing shakes you because you're just so used to BS. And also you just learn how to handle it, and he just obviously doesn't trust people. But anyhow, that'd be an entertaining one. Now, real quick, some comments. Comments are always good. This guy says, dude, you know how much of a badass you are. I pictured you as Tommy Shelby in this story. A bad mother effer pours himself a whiskey and laughs at the madness, all while being as cool as a cucumber. You have my respect, dude. Yes, he is like Tommy Shelby from the Peaky Blinders. And if you guys have never seen the Peaky Blinders, go watch the Peaky Blinders. Great show. Another guy says, you handle this like a mother effing man. Some guys would probably kick the crap out of the dude and end up getting sued and F up his life in the process. As Goggins says, alpha dudes don't give a crap. Always here to chat if you need it, friend. And one more. This guy says, emotions like this are what really cause you to embrace the suck in your life. If you can stay calm, great. But make sure you process every 1 ounce of this as something you can only answer for yourself. Otherwise, I hate to hear this happens to people, but you've got community support in this group. Amen.